Hello everyone, and welcome back to the High Council. Today we've got another Star Wars Shatterpoint unboxing. We are going to be looking at the Twice the Pride squad pack that comes with Count Dooku, Jango Fett, and some Magna Guards. So this is going to be hopefully part of the 7 days of Shatterpoint that we're doing to celebrate the release. But if you've been enjoying the content, please do like the videos, subscribe to the content. We'll hopefully be bringing some battle reports and some more deep dives over the next couple of weeks and months, because this is definitely a game that me and some of my friends are all in on. So yeah, any feedback is more than welcome. But let's have a look at the Twice the Pride squad pack. So we've got, very similar to Obi-Wan Kenobi, we've got some artwork. We've got the instructions in German, Polish, French and Spanish. And then on the back, we can see what we're getting. So we're getting 4 miniatures, 3 stack cards, 3 stance cards, 3 order cards, Dooku, Fett, and some Magna Guards. So let's have a little open it up and see what's inside it. So if you haven't checked out my Obi-Wan Kenobi unboxing, I'll leave a link up here to it on the screen, because these are going to be particularly similar. So we get a shed load of cards in this. We get a sprue. And we get the read this first that we will see everywhere. So instructions for this are on the Atomic Mass Games website. You should be able to use the QR code that you get here that will take you along to the assembly. But it's just to read this first. That's what you get. The credits. And the exact same thing then in all the other languages. So let's have a look at the cards before the sprue. So we'll be doing a proper deep dive into this box in the coming days. But if you've seen my Obi-Wan Kenobi unboxing, you'll know that for some reason we get all of the English version, and we get it in French and Spanish and German and Polish. So if there is anyone watching that happens to be from France, Germany, Spain or Italy and wants to trade, if they've got a load of English sets of the cards, feel free to reach out. It'd be something that'd be great for me to be able to have either spares or some copies that I can let my friends use if they're looking at seeing them. And in the exact same of the unit cards, we get the unit cards in all the different languages as well. So not sure if that is a designed purpose. I don't know if it's a first run production of the box that's just hit game stores, or if that's going to be the way it is. Obviously it is quite nice, I suppose, that you can buy, if you're in Europe, you can probably buy this box anywhere and you'll get the cards that you need. But also from a waste perspective, you've got a load more cards in there that you don't necessarily need. So let's have a look at so we've got the order cards. So again, love the artwork on here. Dooku's obviously got the tactic symbol to remind you of his tactic ability. Jango Fett and the Magna Guards. I've heard the Magna Guards are a little bit of a pain to put together, but they're looking very nice. And then obviously we've got Dooku's stance card. So one side that looks a bit more ranged, so obviously Force Lightning. Not as many icons, first impression, but the ability to do up to 5 different things is quite cool. I do see that he gets quite a lot of blocks on his defensive tech. And then, oh, this looks a little bit more complicated. So I've seen probably more of his duelist. Yeah, you can see duelist training. Definitely more of his lightsaber combat focused. And then the combat tree looking significantly more complicated, with lots of different choices. With, I guess, a choice to make it 2, 4, and 2, 4, and 1, I guess. So quite a bit of change there. Jango Fett, we're doing a couple of different bits. So we can either pump out some damage along the top there, or we've got the bottom that we can come and do like an extra action. So that's pretty cool as well. And then the Magna Guards, only a melee attacker, can pump out some damage. If they're getting 3 successes, they're getting 5, up to 5 damage. So pretty neat there. They're going to be pretty tough to take down on the table, I think. But we've got those, and then we've got the unit cards. So Dooku, obviously, looking cool. Very much still a massive fan of the artwork here. Massive fan. We've got Jango Fett, Bounty Hunter, and then the Magna Guards, last of all. So thing I notice here is a lot of health for a support unit. So that is they are the unit cards and the cards that come inside the box. Let's have a little look at the sprues that we get. Sprues here. So again, same 4 bases that we've seen so far. If anyone's wondering, the chances are we're probably going to have these 4 bases, quite a lot, because Marvel Crisis Protocol players have been screaming for new bases, official bases, for a while, and we're yet to get them. So probably going to see them quite a bit. And then obviously we've got the sprue. So we've got Dooku here. So obviously, interestingly, Dooku is one of the first proper people that gives customization options for things that come out of the base. So we've got Dooku's arm with some Force Lightning, or just his arm kind of pushing out with the Force. We've got the Magna Guards. So I'm definitely going to paint my Magna Guards cape off, first of all, and then stick them on afterwards in Jango Fett. Obviously been Jango Fett. So that is a look at a quick unboxing of the Twice the Pride squad pack for Star Wars Shatterpoint. I hope you've enjoyed the content. I hope you're still here and watching. Thanks very much for sticking around, and we'll see you in the next one.